Jingle bells, Batman smell. You know what? Forget it. It's Christmas, everybody. Hi, happy Merry Christmas, whatever. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate, or even if you don't, just try not to be a dick and have a good time, okay? Don't usually say things like that, but don't care. It's Christmas. Let's go for it. So, Christmas means a big review. Let's go on with the big review. Well, I transformed it off screen, so I guess I'll have to review this one. There we go. Oh, Studio Series 86 Sludge. This was my birthday present about a month ago. And he's, you know what, he's really lovely. I know he's not the most exciting Dinobot that everyone loves and cherishes and all the rest of it, but I don't care. So there's 86 Blur, so that's a deluxe. There's my little pen robot. So you could probably ride him like Wheelie if his legs bent and they open far enough, whatever. And he is, I'll be honest with you, absolutely stunning. Like, just look at him. He's got this weird blend of the cartoon coupled with the G1 toy, which I have got somewhere, but I think it's broken. I think the jaw broke off it. I assume that's a common thing. And he's absolutely lovely. Just, I do love him. I know he's not the most exciting of the Dinobots. I know he's the boring one in the corner. But I don't care. Look at his little face. Isn't he absolutely beautiful? So, articulation stuff. Well, the legs will go forward and backward. They'll go in and out. They've got a swivel. They have got swivel, if you must. And they'll move around and stuff. Fair enough. These ones, forward and backward, swivel, and a little up and down on the toes. Okay, tail, nothing. Body, nothing. Neck. Let's see if we get the accidental hinge. Yep, there you go. There are tabs that hold these pieces on in these slots, and I need to tighten them. But I want to do the review first. So the neck will go up and down, although it starts to look really bad, especially when it goes down, because this. Yeah. And the head will up and down quite a bit. Open mouth, rah, with, I believe, there's a peg in there for blast effects. See that? And something that should be obvious, but I thought was really cool, swivels. We'll do the 360. He's just lovely. He's my favourite Dinobot. It's probably him and maybe Snarl. My favourite too, because they're the ones that are in the background who are just there for a good time. And I kind of love them for that, especially Sludge, bless him. You can see this giant thing sticking out here, and yeah, that comes to the only real downside of this mode. There's a giant hole here, and there's the weapon that stores here on these giant yellow blocks that are like millimetres off the ground. Like, look at that. It's a bit unfortunate. And I guess if you really want to, there's a bit of a hole there, but so what? And this top piece does not want to hold together. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Who knows? But do we care? And I think the answer is, boys and girls, no. It's Sludge. He's beautiful. Transforming. Right, okay. Yeah, alright, okay. No, camera. If anything, you need to go off. Don't fight with me. Let me slide this up a bit. There we go. This is why I don't do big figures. That and I'm lazy. Okay. Transform it. So, might as well take this off. It's got these two pegs, 1 and 2, and there are little holes there and there. So I'll take that right over there. When you come to the back here, and if you can see, there's that little piece just sticking out there. That's got a little peg on it that should just about grab onto the inside of here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to squeeze this a little bit, and on the other side, that'll allow us to get that tab out. Okay? We'll take that up a bit. Now we can, now we can separate this and fold it out, and it is on double hinge apparatus, and it likes to come loose and fight with me, and not the nicest thing in the world. this hinge. There you go. That hinge, not nice. Bring it out, and there you go. We need to get these front legs, and we need to rotate. There's this tiny little notch here, goes into a little hole there. So you just pop this loose, rotate it in there. Same on this side, loose, rotate it in there. Now we can bring these down. And there is like a soft tab. There's the same little notch from there. There's a little hole on the underneath this piece there. Come on, rotate it and into place and into place. Okay, now we can get this big black piece and we can pull it loose, rotate it up, get these out of the way, turn it around, and this is where it comes apart, because I kind of like doing the dramatic head reveals, and that kind of looks like some kind of weird Viking ship. Look at that. There, it's done. What do you think? Alright, fine. Alright, what you need to do is actually detach this and bring it loose, just let it flap there for now, and then rotate out the head. I know, I'm sorry, I like doing the reveals, but can't do it. Then this comes down and into place, and that is pretty much the top half of the robot done. Now we need to fight with this. Hooray! Hooray! Okay, so we need to separate this and all the way down, and these are attached to this piece, this like L shape here. And I don't like just doing that because this flexes, so you gotta pop this loose. Rotate it down. Same on that side, there we go. Now we need to separate the tail. The tail is attached by a double hinge. See this black thing here? So get these out of the way, rotate the tail out of the way. Just take a breather. Right. I'm going to get the underneath here, because you can see what this is. This is the crotch. These are the legs, and then this is all gubbins. So you need to get this block piece, bring it loose, and this, all of this is on these pegs here. So we need to separate this, rotate it without the tail getting stuck. Come on, Christopher. Get the tail out of the way. Rotate it, and then you need to slide. See that there? Slide it over. Come on. There we go. And then into place. It's an adventure, isn't it? All right. It's a lot easier in hand, but trying to explain it to someone while you go and keep it in frame. So slide that over, rotate it through and into place. And now I'm just going to turn the waist around so everything is on the front. There, it's done. What do you think? All right, fine. So what we need to do, make sure that's down. Get this, fold this gold piece underneath, bring this around while the cat comes into the room, and lock it into where it was in the dinosaur mode. Then bring it down, and with the same peg, it'll go in, but a bit further down. There you go. And then you fold the tail up, and it just tabs in and stays there. Looks nice. Get this piece that was just underneath where the weapon plugged in. Get that, bring it around, stick it into place, and there, if you straighten up, we have a leg with ankle tilt. Anyway, let's do that again. So, need to bring this underneath, bring it around, lock it into place, bring that down into place, hold that up into place, then get this, and it's on this weirdo little hinge in here. Just bring it up, and there's a little tab there that goes into that slot. You just need to line it up, straighten up, and he's standing. Whew. Whew. Right, bring it up a bit. Bring this down. We need to rotate at the bicep. See this black hinge? We need to force that so it's straight, and then just flip out the hand, he said, like it was easy. And made it look easy. Rotate. Okay, let's do the next hand. Get that. Swivel. Straighten that out. And wow, came straight out. Fantastic. There you go. They usually fight me a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Get everything into place. Now we'll just tidy up the back here. So we're going to rotate these little dinosaur legs down. Bring this round until it tabs into place. there. And then these come round and they just sort of tuck under the feet. Like that. There you go. And there, finally, we have Sludge in robot mode. And you know what? He's absolutely stunning. Like, don't get me wrong, I always preferred the wings folding further back. You know, like straight back rather than out the side. But cartoon accurate, they did go out to the side. And he is absolutely stunning. Cat, what are you doing? Right. He's just... Look at that face. Look at him. He hasn't got a clue what's going on, but if you tell him to hit something, he will. Absolutely beautiful. And these are the tabs that go into those slots. So I need to tighten those slots. Absolutely stunning little fella. He is. The articulation's there, although these swivels usually fight with me. Yeah, the back, apart from the fact that the dinosaur head's supposed to be there, the wings are supposed to be there, it's clean. Tails on the side of the legs, that's nice and tidy. I can't deny he's really good. He does kind of make me want some more of the Dinobots. I'm not getting them because they're expensive. I'm not doing it. I'm not. But he does kind of make me want them. He can get his gun and he can stick it in his hand. And even with these sticking off, the gun is designed so that it fits nicely. And it looks like some kind of flintlock pirate. It's like someone's just picked a cannon up off of a pirate ship and he's just started firing it, you know? I can almost imagine it would fire cannonballs. Because he's a giant, big, stupid thing, and why wouldn't he? Head will swivel. It's also on this little hinge so it can look up that far, but then you're leaving a gap. There's a waist swivel, universal joints at the hips, rotate, 90 degree, ankle tilt will go that far. How far do you want it? Yeah, universal joints there. He's absolutely lovely. Like, honestly, really lovely figure. Do you want a size comparison? There's 86 blur. Sorry, Speedier blur. There you go. So yeah, he's absolutely gorgeous, I'm not going to lie. And with that, boys and girls, should have planned this a bit more beforehand. But Merry Christmas, everybody, or whatever it is you're doing. Just try and have a good time, alright? I really should have planned this a bit more, but it's whatever I got handy. Now let's go and actually have Christmas, shall we, boys and girls? Yeah. So, I should be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Merry Christmas, boys and girls. Ta-da!